Good morning, everyone. So in our maths work today, we're going to be moving on from looking at pictograms to looking at block diagrams. And you might have met some of you might have looked at block diagrams previously when you were in year one, but we're going to be going into a little bit more detail with them. Okay, so it says the block diagram shows the children's favourite colours. So instead of a picture representing a number, this time we're turning the information, the data we've collected, into a graph. And as you can see here, each block represents one person. So this shows favourite colours. So we can see that 11 people have yellow as a favourite colour because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks coloured. And you can also look at how many like orange, how many like red, and how many like blue. Okay, so again, we're going to be analysing this information and we're going to be finding out the answers to some questions. So use this block diagram to answer the questions. Which colour is most popular? So if we flick back here, you can see on that block diagram which colour is the favourite colour. Okay, because it's the one where most people liked it. How many people chose blue as their favourite colour, and which colour is least popular? So we have a look at blue again. How many chose blue, and which is the least popular colour? How many people chose orange as their favourite? How many more people like yellow than orange? How many more people like yellow than red? And how did you work out your answers? Okay, so again, you're having to explain how you worked out those answers to the questions. So then next we've got a tally chart of how many of each item there is. So scissors, glue, pens. Do the totals match the tallies? Circle your answers. So you're going to have to check from your information that you've learnt already about tallies. You're going to need to check here to see whether the tallies look right or not. Use cubes to make towers showing how many scissors, glues and pens there are. Now you might not have cubes, but what you could do is just cut up some pieces of paper into a square, and you could maybe make some blocks using, if you've got post-it notes, then that's great, or just coloured paper, just cut them into little squares and you can build them up to make your totals, so you don't have to use blocks. Or you might have something at home, maybe coins. So you could use some coins to build the towers. That would be perfect. Just trying to think of what other things. You might have some cars. You can use those. You might have some Lego blocks, Duplo, anything like that. You can do the same things with those. So you've got a really practical example of a tally chart there. Use the block diagram. Colour the block diagram using the tally chart and your cubes to help. So so basically you're kind of looking at the tally chart. You're using your pictures, so your blocks, to help you, and then it's a bit more abstract here where you just colour in the blocks, and you can choose your own colours to represent those things. So at the Zumo keeps a record of how many big cats he sees. Remember to look at the key. Fantastic. And you can see that the key here is that one paw print is 2 big cats. Dora's tried to show the same information on a block diagram, but she has made a mistake. So I want you to have a look and complete the block diagram so that the information is correct. Okay, so there's a little mistake there. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You might have already spotted it, and you can work that out from there. Okay, so block diagrams. Fantastic work, everyone. Well done.